Hello, Tim Esterl here with Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. I want to talk to you about the interior of the 2017 Honda Ridgeline. I don't normally talk about this very much with vehicles or do videos on it, but this interior is so different than any other truck in the marketplace. I thought it was ideal time to talk about it and talk about really the pros and cons of these interior. I'm in the black edition. This is a $43,000 truck. It's the highest trim level that Honda makes for this truck, and I just want to kind of take you through some of the thoughts I've had this week as I've driven on country roads and on highways and on city roads. And first of all, I have to say it rides exceptionally well. It is an exceptionally well riding truck, probably the smoothest truck I've ever been in as far as the washboards and the county roads, as far as the highway, as far as downtown driving. It's easy to drive, easy to maneuver, and it's got plenty of power in the powertrain. So, but let's get to the interior, because it's a very interesting interior. So I'm going to give you kind of the overall view. So we have, your doors, we have your settings for your seats, we have some mirror control, we have an econ button, which I've always left on. It deals with the fuel economy, but it's in a weird spot. I just never turn it off. We have your collision alert controls, your parking sensors, your lane departure, cargo lights. We have the assorted buttons on the steering wheel. We have two split dongles. Yes, they're actually called dongles. We have one for lights, and we have one for your windshield wipers. A little bit different, not something I'm really used to. Oh, I just noticed my butt was getting warm, so that'd be the seat warmers on. Let me move my cup here out of the way. So we have two cup holders, which hold really well. This is the off-road button. So it changes how the suspension works and changes for off-road settings. Actually, if you press it, it shows it right there. You have normal mode, snow mode, muds, or sand. What I kind of don't like is, you saw me when you press it, and you look at it, you go, oh, what mode do I want? I mean, it's gone. Another thing that maybe drives me nuts is this is your Infotainment Center. So it's beautiful. It's big screen. It's easy to push. Great lighting. Everything works pretty well. You quick through the system. The problem is that I have with it, and what I don't like about it, there's no buttons or no knobs. It's all touchscreen. So I don't know about you, but my hands get really dirty working in the field. And the last thing I really want to do is touch a touchscreen with that. I don't even like touching my phone. It's going to scratch, is my thinking. So I don't know why I can't have any buttons or knobs. The other parts of the interior that are nice, we do have the nice black edition stitched lettering here. It is raised quite a bit. Usually this is more in line with the seats. And we have these interesting armrests. And I mean interesting, in that you raise it up and then it drops all the way down. Then you can kind of inch it up as you want. Okay. Fully adjustable, right? Nice, because you can adjust it how much you want, how much that fits your body right. However, a bit annoying, because it's got so many adjustments. Oh, I didn't do that right. Okay, I gotta start over. All right, let me go up again. Oh, maybe that's the one I want, or maybe that's not the one I want. I'll go a little higher. Oh, too high. Okay, I gotta start over. A lot of adjustment. That's great, but you really got to learn which one's the one you want and really get it set right. If not, you'll be doing a lot of this. Up, down, up, up. And here's the last thing that, let me get that set. Nope, let me get it set right. The last thing I'm going to knock on then, and I like the interior, I like the layout, it's roomy, there's enough room between me and the next passenger, it's got plenty of room, just little things that just annoy me. And the last thing that annoys me is cruise control. This is a very basic function, right? Not so much with this. So, as you look at the steering wheel, and I hope you can see, where do you think the cruise control button is? The set, right? So, set, resume. This is your distance. This is the adaptive cruise control, right? Lane departure. But how do you turn it on? I spent 20 miles down the road pushing buttons trying to figure this out. To turn on cruise control, you gotta hit the main button. and you can see it on the dash right there. LKAS, which I don't know what it means, and ACC, which is to me adaptive cruise control. That's it. Turn that on and off. Then you hit set. You see that it turned off on me, but I have no speed. And then you can play with hump distance. You can play with lane departure there. Okay. Why does that say main? Why? I don't understand that. Why can't that just say set or cruise control? Or why can't that main button go right here, right? So you could have on, off, set, resume, distance away. There's a spot right there. Just move it. Move it right there. Move it down. I don't understand that one. But it took me forever to figure out that main is cruise control. And I know you drive it for a week, you figure it out, that's fine. But when you go through vehicles like I go through, and you test them, and you let somebody borrow your vehicle or whatever, it's annoying. And it's annoying why it can't just go together. I've had it for a week, I've put in 300 some miles on it. I still find it annoying. So, beyond that, the interior is like any other truck interior. We have a crew cab, we have plenty of room for the kids. It's got good enough size, the seats are pretty comfortable. There's a big storage area down here. This is where you get the center console. You lose the center console, so it's not so high. That's why you have the armrests. So there's your pro and con with the freaking armrests. And then you have the big storage area, okay? And you have big cup holders. There's more cup holders in the door. There's plenty of storage. They do have the fuel door sensor in the door, which, I don't know, I suppose. Other than that, smooth riding truck. Fuel economy is about 25 highway. Off-road, pretty capable. I've driven it Texas off-roading. I've driven it dirt roads out here. Extremely comfortable. Just little things that annoy me. So for more on pickup truck plus SUVs, make sure you check out pickuptrucktalk.com. Make sure you check us out on Facebook on Pickup Truck Talk. And then we'll see you down the road.